Collective. This is Queen here, back here again with another general intuitive read. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for joining me. Y'all know on this channel we keep it real. We don't sugarcoat shit. To my A1 Day ones, hey y'all. If this is your first time here, welcome to our channel. Wow, we're going to hop right into this energy. Thanks for all the super thanks. And thanks for all the comments and the likes and the shares. Okay, I really appreciate you guys. Somebody's fronting here. Okay, that's the first card that was up back here. Somebody is fronting. All right, that means somebody is putting on a false persona. Somebody wants to tell you how they feel, but they could be fronting. Somebody's fronting on, acting like, you know, they got some good news to tell you or something like that. That's the energy I'm getting here. So whoever this person is doing up but fronting. Fronting and stunting is what I'm hearing. Fronting and stunting. Wow. Bottom of the deck says, I left you when I saw you with someone. Okay, so this person could accuse you wrong or something like that. They could just be fronting and stunting because you probably don't want to mess with them because you saw them do something. They want to project something onto you. Is the energy I'm getting here. Okay, so they acting like they want to tell you something, you know, about how they feel or something like that, or they want to share some good news, like they doing all right without you or some shit like that. But Spirit said they ain't doing nothing but fronting. They ain't doing nothing but fronting. Whoever this is, okay, you might have kicked their ass to the curb. You know what I'm saying? They may be mad, want to front and stunt because they done saw you with somebody else and they're a little jealous or something like that, you know. So let's tap into this energy and see what Spirit would like to reveal to you at this time. I never know what's coming out, but we're guided by the Divine Spirit. So what's the messages here for the collective? We're going to take what resonates with you, leave the rest for somebody else. If it doesn't apply, let that shit fly. Okay. We don't sugarcoat shit. We keep shit as G around here. We keep it a gram. We keep it 100. Okay. Spirit is going to always keep it real with us. What's the collective need to know about this fronting energy? Okay. Somebody is putting a persona like they doing good without you. You possibly already got rid of this person. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck it says the truth is a hard pill to swallow. So maybe you found some truth out about this person here and they can't help it. You know what I'm saying? They can't take the heat is what I'm getting here. They can't take the repercussions here. They came with whatever the fuck they did to you here. Okay. I'm also getting this person could want to blame you. Yeah, this person is afraid to be in contact with you. And if they do come in contact with you, they're going to be fronting, Spirit said. But this person did learn something from you, though. Okay, because it says, I appreciate the wisdom I gained from the experience. Okay. And, oh, they wishing they could recapture that feeling now. Okay. And I'm getting you in separation with this person. I don't know what they did for you to separate from their ass, but you damn sure separated from this person. I don't know if I think I used this deck one time before. I don't even know what's in here. But anyway, Spirit had guided me to get this deck out. So what's here for the collective? So this person may be going around telling people that they left you when they saw you with somebody else, when in fact you could have caught them with somebody else or found out that they was with somebody else and you left them and now they want to front. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, you taught this person a lesson. You taught them a lesson. And they wish that they could recapture the feelings that y'all had together. Okay. But they're afraid to contact you. But they appreciate the wisdom, collective. They appreciate the wisdom. So now they got the front. Okay. They want to tell you how they really feel. I'm getting that this person is embarrassed or, you know, shame. You know. Maybe they want to share the good news that they changed, that you taught them a lesson somehow. Okay, you taught them about loyalty. It's on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so, yeah, when they were with you, they were not loyal to you. They were not trustworthy. Okay. They didn't have your best interests at heart. Okay. Wow, what else is here? Messages for the collective, for the cosmic gods and goddesses. Please and thank you. What do they need to know, Holy Spirit? What they need to be aware of? Yeah, they know that you're a chosen one. 144. They learned a lot from you. You have a divine mission here. Okay. Wow. You ignite the fire within. So you spark something in this person that they didn't realize about themselves. You woke them up to some reality here. Okay, and they want to feel that way again, but they fronting now because they know, I don't know, whatever they did, they may not be able to get you back. All right, but they wish they could. They wish they could contact you, but I don't know. But telepathically, I think this person is trying to tell you that they appreciated the wisdom that they learned from you, the experiences that they learned from you, because you're chosen one. Okay, and it's very rare that people run across chosen ones. Okay, but collective, apparently you're a chosen one. 144. You have a divine mission here. Wow, high priestess here. You're showing up as a high priestess here. Okay, intuitive, receiving downloads straight from the source. Yeah. See, this person could possibly be going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, they could be facing past or present traumas for healing purposes. And this is why they're grateful for the lesson that you taught them here. Okay, because you are a chosen one. 144. You are a high priestess. And I don't know what they did to you, but we're going to see. They're feeling stuck right now. Okay. They're feeling stuck in the matrix, okay? They're repeating cycles, okay? They're looking for signs here. While going through this dark night of the soul. Yeah, this is somebody you probably in separation with lovers been in the reverse here. You have anything else, Spirit? You'd like to reveal to the collective. So they're probably telling other people that, oh no, I left the collective because I seen there was somebody else. You know, they done flipped the script. They fronting. Embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? Afraid to tell people that they learned something from you when they fucked over you, okay, is what I'm getting here. They regret that they did it. They realize that you're a high priestess. You're a chosen one. Feel masculine here. This person is definitely going through the dark night of the soul. They're feeling stuck right now. Okay, because they have to repeat the cycle again. Okay. Or they're feeling stuck. Check their heart resonates. They're in regret. Whoever this person is in regret. They are definitely in regret for messing up with you. They made a mistake. They're very disappointed. They missed an opportunity with this divine union with you. From masculine. This person's definitely in regret about the heartbreak. They may have caused a heartbreak, or they may be experiencing that same heartbreak, okay, that they sent you through, okay? Wow. And they're looking at you like even when they hurt you, you still remain solid. Even when they tried to break you, you still remain solid. Well, they cracked the fuck up. They couldn't stand the pressure. Okay. Wow. And they're in regret for whatever they did to you. Because now they're realizing that you're a chosen one, 144. That you're a high priest or a high priestess here. This person is going through the dark night of the soul. They're regretting the way that they treated you. Whatever they did to you. Okay. Wow. What else is here, Spirit? Yeah, this person cracked under pressure here. You might have busted them doing something is what I'm getting here. What else is here? But they're realizing who you are now. And they appreciate the wisdom that they gained from the experience with you. Okay? Wow. And they're desiring to recapture that feeling again here. Alright? So whoever this person is, they haven't been in contact with you. You guys are in separation or y'all broke up. Or whatever. This is past, present, or future energy. They're going to be afraid to contact you. Okay. The truth was a bitter pill to swallow. So you may have found out some truth about this person. And now they're trying to, they're thinking about you in deep thought and regret. Because now they're heartbroken. And they're looking at you like, even when I broke the collective, they remain solid. You know what I'm saying? And now they're realizing that you are a chosen one. Okay. Wow. They miss you now. That's what I'm hearing. They miss the bonding. They miss all of that because you are authentic. You know, you could be real, but you know, authentic is the best way to be. You know what I'm saying? And you are authentic with this person. And they couldn't stand it because whatever they did to you, they didn't know that you would be able to withstand. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they may have bent you, but they didn't break you because you still remain silent. Yeah, but is it going to make or break them? Okay, because they're feeling stuck right now. They don't know if they could be as strong as you. Okay, they don't know if they should give up or they should boss up, but the choice is theirs. Okay, it's a make or break. Do they make a break and try to recapture what they felt for you? Or do they try to make it out of the matrix, make it out of this repeating cycle of feeling stuck, making the same mistake over and over and over again? They're in regret. Okay, this person right now is they front and they plan it off. So they have a decision to make. The choice is theirs. They're either going to give up or they're going to boss up, you know, and hold themselves accountable for whatever it is that they did to you. Okay. Wow. Let's get one more energy out of here. Spirit, please and thank you for the collective message for the collective. What they need to know, what they need to be aware of. It says embrace, connect, uplift. So this person may be asking other people for advice on what to do. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the relationship, because at first there was passion and then there was lust, is what I'm getting here. So, I don't know. This person may need to be uplifted after they fucked up. Okay, they may be connecting with their soul family, maybe trying to get into their spirituality, you know, connect with their higher self, you know, embrace what they learned from you because they couldn't break you. You still remain solid. When you showed them passion, they showed you lust, or they gave you lust. Okay, wow. This person lacked the wisdom that you had here. Wow. This person looks at you like you were a miracle in their life and they messed it all up. Okay. And now they're consulting others. They want to tell you how they feel. Okay. And they wish they could share the good news. But the good news is that they're realizing who you are. That you're in this high priest energy, you know, that you've already been through the dark night of the soul here. And here they're still feeling stuck, okay? And they're in regret. They're wondering, if they can recapture that feeling that they had once with you. Even if they don't get it with you, they could be looking for it in several other people. You know what I'm saying? Because they may not get a second chance with you. You know, especially a chosen one is what I'm getting here. When it comes to love here, they chose lust over love is what I'm getting here in this situation with you. So let's see what they were into. Okay, so this person didn't realize that you were divinely protected. It's the first thing on the bottom of the deck here, that you were divinely protected because you were a chosen one here. Okay. This person is reminiscing. This person is definitely thinking about you. They're looking at your photos. They're dwelling on the good times. I mean, they're in deep thought about you now because they messed up with you. Yeah, they're thinking about the fantasies that they were chasing. You know, the ass that they was chasing out here, community ass they was chasing out here in these damn streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? They realizing that your friend that they had sex with was fake here. Okay. This person could have been an air sign. You could be, or they could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. They're realizing that this person was obsessive. Okay. Wow. Whoever this third party was. Okay. Trying to, you know, hold on to your person. Knowing that they was a fake friend of yours or of your person's. Okay. They're realizing that they weren't as real as you. As authentic as you are. You're a chosen one. 144 here. They may have felt like this friend set them up, okay? Or that this friend was just a drama starter to get you and them in separation here. Okay. Wow. At one time, I'm getting this person didn't know which direction to go, but now they're realizing they should have chose you over the karmic. Okay. Wow. It says you're being watched here. But there's somebody who's talking shit because this person is thinking about you. Okay. Yeah, this no strings attached player that you were dealing with here. Yeah. They really didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, make the relationship solidified with you. Okay. Now, whoever they got with, they feel like they're wasting their time. They're stuck. There's been no changes. There's been no upgrades in their life since they got with this karmic. Whoever this player was that did you wrong here. Okay, they were holding back, procrastinating here. Okay. This third party could have even used sex magic on your friend. It's a possibility. Okay, or this was an obsessive lover and your person gave into temptation, gave into lust here with this third party here. This person could have been a fake friend. Now your person or your ex could feel like they were trapped. Okay, but they're definitely feeling stuck right now. Okay, but they are grateful for the lesson that they learned from you here. Yeah, this person is trying to play it safe now. Okay, because whoever they got with, whatever karmic they got with, is threatening and crazy. Okay, yeah. All lies. Okay, they want to move on away from this third party karmic. Okay, wow. This person could also have alcoholic vibes. Okay, could be watching them. You know what I'm saying? This person, I don't know. They could have thought this person was beautiful, handsome, or sexy over you or something like that. And only to realize that this person just sold them a bill of lies here is what I'm getting here, and trapped them in a situation to where they're feeling like they're stuck now. Like they lost, you know, their best friend, which was you, collective. They lost somebody that really meant something to them, you know. Wow. Now they're feeling the heartbreak is what I'm getting here. Yeah, now they're mad at themselves because they can't replace you. They can't replace you. And they know it. Wow. So they front. They out here fronting, collecting. They out here fronting. What else? They're realizing that you're an earth angel. You're a high priestess here. You're a chosen one. 144 here. And they can't replace you, earth angel. They can't. Okay? They got with a copycat. They got with a copycat. Wow. And this person is thinking about all the gossiping that was going on about you behind the scenes and what this copycat was saying about you. And how then they didn't give a fuck about what this person was saying about you. They were just in it for the lust, okay? They weren't thinking, is what I'm getting here. So now they have a decision to make, okay? Do they want to continue to go through heartbreaks and be in this unhappy situation with this third-party karmic that they chose over you? Do they want to remain stuck? They have a choice to make. They got to give up or boss the fuck up. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying here. They're realizing there's a lot of jealousy that surrounded y'all's breakup, or something like that is the energy I'm getting here with some fake friends, okay? And now this person is trying to block negativity, block negative people, you know, escape from being around crazy people, okay? It's the energy I'm getting here. This person could be telling other people that, well, no, I left a collective when I saw them with somebody else, but when in fact you saw them with somebody else, yeah, probably one of your fake friends. Okay, yeah, fake friends is out here, double confirmation. That was jealous, okay? You know, a devilish spirit here. Okay, wow. A lustful spirit that came in between you and your person here. But now your person is seeing the beauty in you and the ugliness in this third-party karmic for masculine. Your word on the street is that your person is front and telling people that they saw you with somebody else. That they saw you with someone, so that's why they left you. So they got to cover, you know, save face or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you rejected them, and they know it. They know it. You rejected them. Shit, this person could have lied on your name here. Feel masculine. They lied on your name, but they regretting that shit now. Okay? Because they say nobody else out here compares to you. Okay. They're realizing that it's something very special about you. Okay, and they're in regret for the way they treated you. This person is going through the dark night of the soul. And they may be ill right now. Okay. Whereas before this person could have thought they was a badass, but right now they feel like, you know, it's hopeless with them ever having a second chance with you. They could be in despair. They could be drinking a lot, or, you know, trying to mask how they feel because they're fronting. Okay, their life could be falling apart, you know. The energy I'm getting here. What else is here? Take the part that resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. This person's on edge. They feel like they're running out of time. Okay. Wow. This person could be watching you. Or this person needs some intervention. It's like make them or break them. They got a choice to make. They feel like they run out of time. They need some intervention. This person could be watching you, tracking your every move here. Your every move. Tracking your every move. Watching you love yourself when they could be loving you. You know what I'm saying? Now that they know who you truly are. Wow. This person is not sold on this karmic. They don't love this karmic. Okay. And I don't know. It was something about this being a surprise, or it may come as a surprise to you, because they may have displayed it like they was, you know, in love with the karmic, but they look at the karmic like they're dangerous, or, you know, the karmic is jealous or something like that of you. And then they over here with their heart breaking into pieces here. They're really going through it. They're looking for a sign, but they keep repeating the same cycle. But Spirit is saying this person has to make a choice. They have to give up or boss up. Okay, they either got to come up out of that, go through the dark night of the soul, get through whatever they, you know what I'm saying, need to get past. They need to get past those childhood traumas, you know, for healing purposes, okay? They're not facing their past. Maybe this person had experienced bad relationships, and when they actually got with a good one, they didn't know how to adjust to it with you. Okay? Wow. What else is here, Spirit? You were different. You were special. You were chosen. High priest, high priestess energy, earth angel energy here. This person's in regret for whatever they did to you. Here, we're going to dig in and see what they did to you. Do you have anything else here, Spirit, for the collective? This person is going through a lot of depression right now. Whatever they did to you, they're not happy. Okay? They're not happy at all. They're not happy with the third-party karmic that they cheated on you with. Okay? Wow. This may come as a surprise to you because this person is front. They could be acting like they're happy or everything is going good in their life, but it's not. They're holding a lot inside. They're holding a lot of regret how they treated you or mistreated you and didn't acknowledge you for the authentic person that you are, the authentic chosen one that you are, the earth angel, the high priest, high priestess that you are, the one that tried to make, you know, saying their life easier, you know, by truly loving them, being loyal to them, and they chose to heartbreak you. But they know if they come back to you now that you wouldn't believe a word they said. Okay? You wouldn't believe a word they said. Because even, I'm getting this person, even when they try to break you, you still remain solid. And they're like, how did the collective do that? Okay? Wow. This person is depressed. Okay? I don't know. They wish they could go back and turn back the hands of time and do this and not sleep around, you know, do you better and not sleep around. Okay? They may have got an STD. They may have got with a third-party karmic, realizing now that this third-party karmic was only holding a grudge against you is what I'm getting here. Okay, this person feels very disconnected from this third-party karmic energy is what I'm getting here. Yeah. This person could have been sleeping with your karmic cousin or karmic family member for sexual favors here. They're regretting all that shit now. Okay, and they don't know how you withstood that heartache, that pain, that trauma, that hurt, you know, that sadness, you know, those tears, because they can't handle the shit now. Now they're depressed because they're realizing they made the wrong choice. Okay, wow. They're realizing that, yeah. You look at them like, you know, you're too classy to fuck with trashy, you know. Wow. Your person was sleeping around with your ex and they're regretting it. They were immature. They gave you dirty offers. Okay. Wow. But you'd be surprised. This person may be wanting to bring you some sort of gift or like really tell you some good news, that they're realizing that you're a chosen one now, that they're realizing that you were a gift sent into their life so they could level up, you know. Wow. But Spirit is telling them that the choice was theirs. They either had to give up some of the, you know, messed up, fucked up shit they was doing in their life, go through the dark night of the soul, heal that inner child, give it up, or boss the fuck up. Okay? Wow. Busy out here doing sexual favors. Okay? With family members, friends, or whatever. Thought they was having a good time. You know, being a skirt chaser or a dick chaser, you name it, you know what I'm saying? Wow. This person, for some of y'all, they was even surprised that you let them go. Because, see, what I'm getting here is this person actually thought that they was a gift to you. But now they realizing that that was an illusion. You were actually the gift to them. And now they somewhat regretting how they tried to fuck over you. Because even though they tried to break your heart, you remain solid. They wish they could tell you, but they appreciate the experience. They wish they appreciate the wisdom, because you taught this person some things here. Wow. And they wish they could recapture those feelings again. But a lot of times you only get one time to be with a chosen one, with an earth angel, with a high priest or high priestess. And when you try to break them down and they're vibing really low, it's like you're not gonna, you know, like lower your standards to could meet them down here at the low vibrational level when you're already vibrating high. And they know this, you know. So they're on a wish factor. Okay, they're on a wish factor. They wish they hadn't never fucked over you. That's what I'm getting here. They could have fucked up the security, the family, what y'all built together, what y'all had established, you know, what foundation y'all had built or whatever. But right now, I'm telling you, they got with this third-party karmic. And your essence intimidates this third-party karmic. Because they know that your person learned a lot from you. Okay, even if y'all, when you guys separated, okay, this karmic is feeling left out. They feel like your person's not even trying to work on the relationship with them anymore. Okay, your person's realizing, or your ex is realizing, that you've always had divine protection. Okay, they could never break you down. They could have bent you, but they could never break you. They're realizing how special you are, and they regret that they lied on your name. Okay, they regret that. They regret a whole lot of things they did to you. They got with this trash here. Okay, they got with this trash here. You could have let them go because you found out they got with trash. Okay, you threw out the memories of this person. You never wanted to think about them again. You leveled up and you kept it moving forward. Okay, it was just too much for you, is what I'm getting here. You may have gotten proof that this person cheated on you. You may have gotten pictures, screenshots, some sort of evidence that this person was messing with trash, and you just wasn't going to do, you know, be with this person anymore. You chose to walk away. This person could have been an obsessed cheater, and you just wasn't going to deal with that trash, okay? But right now, this person is hoping, expecting, and manifesting you if they could just have one more opportunity. But I don't know. They were guilty. And they were found guilty in spiritual court. That's why Spirit is saying no. They were guilty for trying to break the heart of a chosen one, a high priestess, an earth angel. But they couldn't break you. And now that they see all the good in you, they regret that they even came for you. Spirit is giving them a choice. Right now, go through the dark night of the soul. And it's either going to make you or break you. The choice is this person that you used to deal with. They either got to give up or boss up. Okay? Or it's over. Or it's over. They're going to be trapped in that cycle. Forever. Repeating that cycle over and over and over again. Okay? In the matrix. They could have slept with somebody in your family. Spirit said that's confirmation from the spiritual realm. Somebody did sleep with somebody in somebody's family. Somebody was sleeping with somebody's cousin for sexual favors here. That's for somebody. Let's take the part that resonates with you. Wow. I look straight down at Archangel Gabriel. Trying to communicate something to you. Trying to guide you just to stay inspired here. Okay? Archangel Uriel is here for the wisdom and the enlightenment and the insight that your person is not receiving about you being a chosen one. 144. Okay. Archangel Ezekiel is listening to this person ask for forgiveness, wanting to change, wanting to be set free from their old toxic ways, okay, and getting away from this toxic third party or this toxic environment they've gotten themselves into. Okay, Archangel Chamuel is teaching them about unconditional love here. Okay, wow. And Archangel Ariel is teaching them about healing power, new beginnings, and balance. But the choice is theirs. They have to give up or boss up. Okay, you got free will. That's what Spirit is telling this person. But right now, they're stuck in the 3D matrix here. Okay. This person could be having dreams about you. Lots of hopes and dreams that they could somehow recapture the feelings that you guys shared together. This person is fronting, telling everybody that they left you when they saw, again, they still lying. That's what I'm saying. When they saw you with someone, but in fact, you left them, you rejected them. That's what Spirit said. And then they're realizing you are the real deal. You were the authentic one. There was a karmic in your energy that was trying to take you down with no success. They could have been stalking and watching you. There's a karmic that's stalking you and watching you that sabotaged your relationship on purpose here. With your person's help, of course. You know what I'm saying? But you're receiving justice in this situation here. Because you're a high priestess, you're a chosen one. Alright? Wow. Whoever this third-party karmic is nothing but a troublemaker, and your person is seeing them as such now. Yeah. This karmic wanted you to be a side piece. They wanted your person to choose them over you, and that's exactly what your person did. And now, your person don't even want this third party anymore. This karmic worked hard. They created a lot of trouble. They could be the reason why you and your person got divorced or y'all got in separation. Because they sabotage your relationship on purpose. But they're going to get back karma about that. Right now, they could be worried, nervous, or scared because they know that your person's about to walk away from them or your ex is about to walk away from them because they don't want them no more. One more out of here, Spirit. They don't want the third-party karmic no more. They want you back, but they know that there's a lot of things that they have to give up, their toxic ways. You know, they have to get out of this karmic cycle here. This person is looking for a sign, a way out, away from this third-party karmic. They don't have any feelings for this third-party karmic. They look at this karmic like they're immature. They want to lock them out their life. They want to lock them out their door. They feel like they gave them a dirty offer, or they was, accepted a dirty offer instead of an authentic one. And that was you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Your person's now sending red flags in this third-party karmic. Wow. And they're worried, they're nervous, they're scared because they know that this karmic they're with is just siphoning their energy from them. Okay? Yeah. They know that they're sending red flags in this third-party karmic. Spirit said one more here. Somebody could be going to jail, prison, or lock up. Could be spiritual jail. Could be physical jail. I don't know. Let's see what the Spirit would like to reveal. What was going on in this relationship? Holy Spirit. Yeah, the police could have got involved. Somebody could have went to jail or prison or lock up behind a karmic whore here. Okay. Past, present, or future energy just could be happening. Could have happened in the past. Okay, somebody is realizing they should never hooked up with this third-party karmic. Wow. For some of you guys, you don't know, when you find this out, it's a wrap. Okay, as to why your person got in some sort of legal trouble here behind a karmic you didn't know nothing about that they was cheating on you with. Could be happening now. Yeah, but they done found out this karmic would sleep with anybody and everybody. Okay. Your person gonna get caught slipping. I don't know. It's a copycat. If somebody's very jealous of you, they try to dress like you. They wanted to be you so bad, and your person fell for it. Damn, your person fell for the illusion with the copycat. Now they're sitting over there heartbroken and regret thinking about you, wishing they could share the good news with you about what they learned about you, what you used to tell them. They see it now in the third-party karmic, that the third-party karmic ain't shit. They missing you, but they telling people that you was somebody else. And you could be single and by yourself, but they have to cover their ground some type of way because they can't face the truth. And that's why Spirit is saying, hey, the truth is going to make you or break you. The choice is yours. Okay? Give up and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Give up and just keep living in the matrix, okay? Or boss up and stand in their authentic self. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay? Wow. In other words, face their inner demons is what I'm getting here. I don't know. This person could have even got locked up behind the karmic here. Because they wasn't willing to admit to you what they said or what they did. And yeah, if they did want to get back with you, you would decline the offer, or you already declined the offer. Okay, somebody might have caught you from jail trying to explain something to you, and you might have said admit what you did or admit what you said, and they still couldn't do it. So it's a make or break you situation with this person that you were dealing with. Okay, or you may be declining their phone calls. Okay, because they still haven't given up on their toxic ways. Okay, wow. What did that person do for them to get rid of them, Spirit? Past, present, or future energy. This could have happened in the past, could be happening now, or this could be happening in the near future. So, let's just see. We got fire signs out here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could be significant. What else is here, Spirit? Oh, so they double-crossed you? They double-crossed you for some trash. Okay, they double-crossed you for a karmic. They double-crossed you for a karmic. They kept some secrets from you that they were cheating, and it created some drastic changes for them. Okay? They're realizing that classy don't fuck with trashy, and this is exactly what they did, and you caught checkmate on their ass, okay? Because you're classy, and the karmic was trashy, and your person is starting to see that now, and they're sitting in regret here. For messing over a chosen one, or trying to break your heart. You would get back everything they took from you. Okay? Somebody's naming names here. Okay? Maybe your person is thinking about all the people's names that they fucked over you with. Okay? And everything that they ever did to you, everything that they ever took from you, be it time, money, patience, whatever you gave this person, you gave from your heart. And they're realizing that. And this is why they're sitting in regret. They could be sitting at home in regret, sitting in separation from you in regret, sitting in a place with this third-party karmic in regret, or they could be sitting in lockup in regret. Okay, take that how it resonates, okay? Wow. For some of you, you already healed from this heartbreak, but this person is just beginning to get the feels of the heartbreak here. The person that double-crossed you. Because they know that you don't trust them anymore. Because they kept secrets from you. Okay? And for some of you guys, yeah, their family played a part in it. They knew they were cheating on you, mistreating you. And they kept secrets for your person too. For some of you guys, they know that when you told family members of your persons, or you attempted to, that your person had anger management, they didn't believe you. That they needed anger management, they didn't believe you. They tried to cover for their family member when they were being abusive, be it emotionally, physically, spiritually, verbally, abusive to you. They didn't want to hear it. Yeah, they put this person on a pedestal. That's the energy I'm getting here. What else is here, Spirit? But they ain't regret now for how they treated you. So they got to go around lying to people, fronting, like, they seen you with somebody else, so they walked away. I mean, they got a lot of healing to do. They feeling stuck right now. They feeling stuck and they feeling stupid is what I'm hearing. So what did they do to the collective? They had a third-party karmic get involved, okay? They were gaslighting you. They were gaslighting a chosen one. How dare them, right? Yeah. Now they're sitting back in regret, realizing they played you for a sneaky-ass snake here. Okay. Wow. They know that you deserve better. They know that you didn't deserve that shit that they did to you. Okay. Wow. But somebody here, your karmic person had sex with your son or your daughter. I did see that. Spirit is saying, be open to receiving all of your wishes coming true. Whatever you wish for, you manifest, is coming into fruition. Okay? Wow. Because you're high priest, you're a chosen one. Okay? Wow. You're an earth angel. You did no wrong. You didn't do this person wrong. This person can't replace you. This person kept doing the same motherfucker shit to you over and over and over again. And now they're starting to see where they went wrong. Yeah. Envy. Whoever this third party is, they was connected to your twin flame. And that was your actual twin flame. And they messed up. They blew the flame out. So, I mean, hey. Yeah. Envy. I'm telling you, it was some family behind this shit, or some family issues that was a part of you and your person's separation here. Your person could be doing some jail time now, or they could have just recently got some jail time or got out of jail. Somebody's a water sign here. Okay. And this karma came up with has been a big flirt with a fake smile. A big flirt with a fake smile. Somehow the police got involved with your person and this third-party karmic, okay? Wow. Maybe your person didn't know that this karmic needed some sort of therapy, or maybe your ex could need some therapy right now. I don't know. They want you to talk to them, okay? But you probably know this person only wants sex, because you know you gave it to him. You gave it to him real good. Feel masculine. They could be missing the hell out your sex, okay? And they want to talk to you, but they know that you're probably not going to talk to them. But they wish they could recapture that moment again. They wish they could have that feeling again. But see, the Most High only give it to them that one time. When they misuse it, then it'll be taken away from them. And then that's when they start feeling the heartbreak, the pain. You know what I'm saying? The loss of a real one, such as yourself. Family members could have been involved in this too, covering up for your person, okay? And this person is having flashbacks, and the more flashbacks they have, the more angry they get about how they fucked up with you and fucked around and lost you, and now they got to run around and walk around in front of everybody like if they saw you with somebody else. They trying to play it off like, well, I saw them with somebody else, so I just left, you know. I just walked away, you know, like they was the bigger person or something. Spirit said that's the truth. They going around lying, fronting, you know, but they know that you rejected them because they was having a private relationship behind your back with somebody else here. Okay, well, your person was chasing options. Third parties have secret lovers. They was, you know, open to having a relationship with anybody here. Okay, I'm hearing they was out of order. Okay, they was out of alignment. They was out of order. Okay, because whoever you are, you don't chase. You attract. Okay, because you're a chosen one. 144. You never have to chase nobody. You have a magnetic attraction about yourself anyway. Your aura is a magnetic attraction. Your light attracts people. Okay, and your person is starting to realize that they left you and went to a very, very dark, sad place. Now they're feeling stuck. They feel like they get the same old treatment that they dished out to you, and they cannot handle it. Their heart is fucking broken behind you, and they in regret. But some of y'all, they had sex with your sister. Okay, somebody's an air sign here. Your person was definitely a toxic. They was definitely a narcissistic player here. Okay, and they could have ghosted you. Okay, yeah. They could have told you, you know, they could have been with you, playing the game, playing the mind games, you know, the love bombing, manipulation, thought they can get away with cheating type shit, be a feminine or masculine, you know, and had the karmic as a placeholder, you know, just somebody can go over and slap between them sheets with and fuck them whenever they got ready. Okay, having threesomes and orgies, okay, possibly with some fake friends of yours, okay. But now the third party is sitting back furious because they feel like they being strung along by your person now and breadcrumb, okay? And now they're sitting in regret because they were guilty of breaking you and your person up. Because now your person is being distant from them, creating some distance in between them and the third party karmic, the karmic feminine that they cheated on you with, or that cheated on you. Take that hair resonate. Okay? Wow. A few more, Spirit. Messages for the collective. This person wants to tell you that they changed, but they're in the process of changing. Okay? They haven't changed completely. Okay? This person wish they could come home soon. They wish, okay? But someone could have drugs or alcohol problem. I mean, shit. They could come back and create another tower in your life or attempt to. But you got too much light around you, okay? Your crown chakra is lit up, okay? You could be a fire sign. You could be an Aries, okay? You could be, yeah. This could be shocking to you to know that this person is trying to change, because this was somebody that was very narcissistic, all into themselves. You know, it was their way, you know, or no way, you know what I'm saying? They want to go out and keep doing what the fuck they want to do, mistreating you, cheating on you, and thinking that you weren't gonna know it, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Fucking around with karmic core, you know, being masculine and feminine here, you know, this constant cheating, you know what I'm saying? And Spirit is like, you can think that you can lie to the collective, but in spiritual court, I'm finding you content. Yeah, I'm accusing you of perjury. This is what Spirit is telling this person. And that's why your person is stuck. Okay? Because they have to face what they did to you in the past. And until they do that, they got a choice to make. Okay? And it's going to make them or break them. it's going to make them a better person, or it's going to break them down, and they're going to keep suffering heartbreak after heartbreak no matter who the fuck they get with. They got to get past this cheating. Okay. Wow. Threesomes, orgies. Okay. But this is what Spirit is telling them. Okay. Because when your person was doing it to you, they had this I don't give a fuck attitude. Okay. So Spirit had to break them down. Okay. And show them what a broken heart felt like. Not just what it looked like, but what it felt like. Okay. When they feel like don't nobody love them, when they feel like they're being mistreated, when they feel like, they heart is stone. You know what I'm saying? So this person got a lot to learn. You know what I'm saying? They got to get rid of this I don't give a fuck attitude and clean up their temple. Spirit saying clean up their house, their spiritual temple. You know what I'm saying? Because right now they're lying to themselves. Spirit said they have multiple lovers. They did you bad. And for some of y'all, they got busted. And that's why you're not with their ass no more. Okay. Find a message, Spirit. Please and thank you. They was creeping on you. Okay. When they got busted. They was not loyal. But you were. And you found the evidence. Okay. And they was all wild and cocky. You know what I'm saying? And all the temptation and lust. And they didn't give a fuck when they did it to you until they started feeling the heartbreak, okay, of missing you, regretting how they did you, because now they're realizing that you are on your spiritual path, and now they're trying to find a way there, okay, but you did teach them a valuable lesson. They did gain some wisdom from you here, okay, they gained some wisdom from you, and they wish they could get those good feelings back again that they had when they were with you, because they did gain a lot of wisdom from you, from the experience, okay? And they appreciate you, okay? They know that they were sneaky. They know that they were sneaking, that you were on the spiritual path. Okay, this person right now could be somewhere asking questions about you. You know what I'm saying, to other people. What should I do? How do I approach them? Can you think they'll ever have me back? This person is in deep regret for fucking with the snake they chose to ghost you for, or to cheat on you with. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Because they know you're not going to chase them. You're a chosen one. Chosen ones don't chase. Classy don't fuck with trashy. And so your person stood so low that they didn't just put something in the trash, they jumped in the trash with the damn nasty ass, trashy ass karmic, okay? They was all into group sex, putting on a facade, trying to lie to you. Spirit said they was entertaining multiple lovers. And so your person got to sit back down and watch you manifest what you want. Because you're a high priestess, you're an earth angel, you're an alchemist. Okay? You're a high priestess or a high priest. You're a chosen one, 144. They're realizing that now. Spirit is putting this person in their place, but Spirit is also giving this person a choice. They have the gift to be able to go through the dark night of the soul, get out of this repeating cycle, make the right decision. Spirit's giving them a choice. You can give up your old ways and hold yourself accountable for what you do to the collective, okay? Hurt them, mistreated them, or you can boss the fuck up and be that authentic child of God that I created you to be. But see, right now this person can't handle your type of love here because you're too real for them. You're too authentic for them. They're not ready for somebody like you. Okay? That's why they teamed up with the third party. Okay? Because they was weak like them. That's what Spirit said. Okay? They may want to work it out, come back begging. Alright? Especially if they slept with your sister. Okay? And you found out that they was a liar. That they was lovers. Okay? Let's get a universal message out and see what Spirit wants to reveal to you. I would like for you to know in closing a message, a positive message, okay? But just know this person, you taught them a valuable lesson. Even though they thought that they broke your heart, now they feeling what a broken heart feels like. You know what I'm saying? They're feeling, what it is to lose somebody as special as yourself here. Now they got to put on the front. They got to be out here fronting, telling people that they saw you with somebody else. This person still can't face the truth. They're still a liar. But you did teach them something, but they have to go through the dark night of the soul first here. Okay. And it's going to make them or break them. Okay. But right now, this person's going through a heartbreak. This person is in regret for not being loyal to you when they should have. Okay. Because they're realizing you're a high priest or a high priestess. That you are definitely a chosen one. So, let's get a message from the divine universe. A message for the collective Holy Spirit. What would you like to close out with? Here's a thank you. Okay. It says the past is behind you now. So drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. Okay? That is your message from the Divine Spirit. And I always do go read the bottom of the deck here. Okay? Spirit is saying, choose the most powerful tool that you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors. Bring new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. Chosen one. Use your intuition. You're manifesting what you want. You're getting downloads straight from source. Okay. This person wishes they had been, had it treated you better. Had it showed you that they cared about you. Showed you that they were more concerned about how you felt. That they could have been more trustworthy. But right now, they're feeling stuck because they have to repeat the cycle again. And I don't know if they'll ever get a chance with you again in this lifetime. But they did learn a valuable lesson from you. They appreciate the wisdom that they gained from the experience. Okay? Because now they don't want to go around breaking nobody else's heart. And they definitely don't want to be with this third party. Okay? And that's fine. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. Right now, you may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this or as you hear this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward, knowing that all is working out just fine and in your favor. Chosen one, 144. Okay, that's who you are. Your person got with a snake, and they regret it. They're realizing that you're a high priest or high priestess, and all of your wishes are coming true. Wow. Till next time, peace, love, and light. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so you know when I upload another video. Also, information about me is in the description box. So hit that like button, hit that share button, and if this is not your message, please share it with someone else that needs to hear this, okay? All right, until next time, if nobody told you they love you today, I love you today and every day. Until next time, Namaste.